I reckon October, November last year was, let's think about, we would build custom assistants to perform certain tasks, in the OpenAI playground, and then they would run that in their business. Now, more and more of the advice we're giving to these businesses is teach your teams how to use ChatGPT. Because I started on Tuesday and Monday was, so as you were saying, hectic for us as well. I woke up on Tuesday and I didn't even want to open my inbox because it was going to be intense. I jumped into Claude, said, what's my inbox look like this morning? And said, oh, well, you've got this many unread emails that have come in overnight. Can you group them for me? Tell me what the main themes are. What's my diary look like Thursday and Friday? Have I got space to act on these emails? And it was really becoming even more of that useful assistant. It was mind blowing. It's actually quite simple what it was doing. It identified 3 themes in my inbox. One was around this series of workshops we're running. Another was, some launching of product. And it said, look, Thursday you've got 2 hours free. I'd suggest you work on getting back to this group of emails about workshops you've got to be running in the next 2 weeks.
If Claude had the same scheduled prompts that ChatGPT has, you could get that automatically set up and run by the time you get to your computer on Monday morning or every day at 8 o'clock and have a new chat that discusses your day rather than having to prompt it.
The other thing I was curious to chat about and get your thoughts is that optimizing a web presence for AI agent search versus SEO. That's another big topic that's doing the rounds. What's blown me away is how few agencies are thinking about this and creating a service offering around it. Because I'm like, if I'm a marketing or digital agency, I am all in for the next week. I would be putting half of my team on working out how to do this and selling that as a service. It makes me think then, if I know how to interact with, say, Claude, have confidence that Claude is going to be able to do even more stuff and control other tools for you. So the best thing you could do right now is then chat with Claude, get better at asking good questions and prompting and having that collaboration, because then the extension of it is, don't worry then about all of these tools that sit on the periphery. You're using that's your primary assistant. When they started doing this, they didn't have the idea or the vision of what they wanted to do in their head at the beginning, and they were sort of trying to work it out. It became quickly overwhelming for them because then it was hard for them to make choices. But they were learning. But yeah, I think with things like this, what are you trying to do? And it started with something simple. I love how you had that example. Good. I would love it if I could ask ChatGPT to write emails for me. They're seeing dropouts of people going through university and people not signing up to university now. I was like, okay, get it. But then he went further and said, well, when they're speaking to people, the reason is that there is no gap now between someone who has a university education and someone that doesn't because of these tools. So the question he posed is, what is the value of a university degree? What is the value of that education? What is it, the Lord of the Rings? One ring to control them all. Focus on that one ring. Get better at that, because then it becomes the ring that can control the others for you.